Okay, good afternoon, class. So, before we start our lecture, watch this video first and get some exposure while waiting for your other friends.
China is the world's largest logistics market. With the renewal of business pattern and the development of data technology, Cainiao is now endowing the market with an intelligent logistics brain, and it will completely change the way modern logistics operates. How to deliver a parcel faster? By predicting sales data in every district, Cainiao will prompt sellers to replenish the warehouses nearest to users and calculate the most time-saving route. On Singles Day, which is the travel rush of logistics, the delivery time of 10 million parcels is reduced by 2.5 times in 2 years. Our fast delivery is everywhere, across the ocean, even on the top of Mount Chomolungma. Integrating partners resourced by data, Cainiao Intelligent Logistics Solutions will reach every corner of the world. The world is getting closer. Logistics service is coming closer to customers. Rich data and smart algorithms have taught parcels to think. By computing and processing billions of rows of data, we've made it possible for users to track every one of their parcels, arrange a scheduled delivery, and even change the recipient's address. Cainiao is capable of providing same-day and next-day delivery to platforms with trading volume as high as Tmall. Data is from the people and for the people. Intelligent logistics led by data also brings new ways of thinking. It improves the efficiency of supply chains and reduces inventory with data. It creates new ways of marketing with channels throughout the world. Over 9 trillion rows of logistics data come into existence every day. In them resides the entire logistics world. With a data-driven global perspective and mindset, we will promote intelligent logistics to connect the future. Cainiao.
Okay. All right, so 1 minute. That was a video about Cainiao, the logistic technology. So now I share on the topic Smart Logistics, topic 6. All right. We cannot wait for others. A minute. I'll make sure this is recorded. Yeah. Okay. So, good afternoon, everybody. So we are in Smart Logistics. So, okay, before that, I understand today due for assignment 1 by 2 o'clock, and I assume you already submitted to your tutor, and only some of you CC to me. All right, so I hope by next week I will get the marks and I can release the marks as partial coursework, okay, as required. And most probably, yes, I'm leaving, so I will settle subject matters before I leave, but I have another today and another 2 lecture. So next week we will definitely do face-to-face. So, and then the final week, see how whether face-to-face or I will go online again. But next week is a face-to-face. I hope you all can attend. All right, so today is still part of the digital transformation. So this is part of assignment 2, yeah, because assignment 2 is 5 and 6, and 7 and 8 is for the presentation. All right, let's move on. What we are going to cover here, try to understand the challenge posed by traditional logistic processes, and we will discuss about the benefit of smart logistics. Use the case of Cainiao to illustrate how fusing the online and offline world lead to logistic innovation. And as Jack Ma did mention before, if he wanted to focus, innovate the courier, put under umbrella of Alibaba, he need to hire extra 5 million employees. Yeah, so he decided not to do that. Rather, he invest in existing technology and to make sure it is at the par. And we also will understand the basic foundation of smart logistics and the real world case to explain how smart logistics has proven enhance economic and social impact for government, entrepreneurs, and consumer. All right, let's move on. This one you can read, key knowledge point for this is talking about, yeah, we are going to discuss about the smart logistics, and also we will explain about the new logistic and the issues, the problem, what is emerging, yeah, in how the innovation keep taking place to improve the way products are dealt and handled, right? And we will discuss the rapid development of e-commerce China that make the reverse push to logistic industry to move from traditional to smart. Like it or not, they have to do that. They have to transform. They have to find ways to go to innovate in their career, because the issues here is once people purchase, how fast they can receive the item. Amazon thinking about drone delivery, but Sinow, they are thinking about innovation in their system management and how they can deliver within same day or the next day. Yep. Okay, the reality of normal logistics. So this is the scenario. In 2019, they were dealing around 25.1, yeah, billion package, 25.1 billion in 2019, but now it's more than 60 billion, almost 3 times. Yeah, and the consumer expand, and there's a big transformation in post-pandemic. Yeah, even during the pandemic, people purchase online. People still they don't have work. They stay home. They do work from home. Right? So they have ample time to browse and to purchase. Those who still got salary, they do that. Yeah, and post-pandemic, it become part of culture. Every one of us at least experience purchasing. The worst is once a month, at least. But it's frequent also, 1 or 2 times a week. Or even some people almost more than 10 times a month, there is an item to deliver. Because people feel convenient to buy even the small things, buy online. Yeah, rather than start the engine and go to the hypermarket, is very time consuming. And even I bought shoes online. Yeah, the problem with online shoes, it may not match our foot. Yeah, so a few set I still abandon because under size. Okay. Okay, this is a contrast to Europe and American market, where consumer pay a premium for expedite service like Interchat and Amazon Prime. Now, there people are willing to pay because they want how fast they can receive. Yeah, but there's one way. If you are doing online business, you can provide online and offline. People buy online, they can and the item can be delivered from the branch same day. That's why working in network is important. You have your distributor around all over the nation. That will be a good approach. They keep the stock. Once people order, they deliver using courier or whatever method available, right? So this is statistic on the retail e-commerce sales. Yeah, yeah, definitely China #1 because they are the market leader. Okay. Due to rapid development of e-commerce, there is a huge increase of online purchase requirement, injecting unprecedented vitality into the logistic industry. For example, China, they deliver volume, and the volume they deliver rank as #1, yeah, for approximately 100 million package per day. Yeah, China 1.4 billion plus people around the world also they will buy from China. Yeah, because they have access to the picture, the product, and the cost, the price is cheap. That's why Asian people, Southeast Asia, most of the time we buy from China because it is cheaper compared to if we buy from Amazon. Okay, this is talking about the logistic in China. Yeah, and then number of average daily courier parcel in China in 2016, 84 million. Yeah, and in 2019, there's a dramatic increase to 170 million courier parcel average per day. And the number of China cross-border courier parcel increased 32%. You can see almost 32% because purchase order come in from overseas. 2016 internet already stabilized. After 2010 it's already stabilized, and the number of user, number of online buyer increase. All right. Always the benchmark in class. China, the benchmark is US. Yeah, because US the market leader, US the technology frontier, but China slowly following and they catch up. Why? Because for the last 40 years, China invests a lot in manpower. They allow their people to go overseas to study all level, yeah, until PhD. So when needed, they come back and they develop the business opportunity and develop the nation. That's why you can see so many technology-based company available. Alibaba, the Taobao, Tmall, and also other small player, right? Because the number of user increase and they feel more convenient to buy on using the platform. Okay, this is showing the number of parcel in billion. In China, they are dealing 31.3 billion parcel, yeah, compared to US only 15 billion. Okay, and why? Because in US, there's also a part of their culture is they go to store, they buy it at the store. And in China, it become a habit to buy online, okay? And so it shows that the increase of online daily package, yeah? China has around 150 cities with 1 million population. US has around 10 cities with 1 million population. And what is the service provider? They have UPS, they have FedEx. FedEx is for low-end, UPS for high-end product. Okay, high-end, they want to deliver immediate. So FedEx, they are the one. They can deliver all over the world. Yeah, FedEx, any part of the corner, any corner of the world, they can deliver. but UPS, they deliver fast. That's why it's more expensive. Okay, as normal, there is a disadvantage of traditional logistic model and that hinder the future development. Number one, low IT penetration. Traditional method, yeah. Low IT penetration. Definitely, when we are dealing with sophisticated online business, data is very important. The IT power of IT processes important. The algorithm, the AI, all that play role. Yeah, and lack of unified standard, lack of modern warehouse facility. Okay, knowing that they have so many cities, so many centers, and some are big players, some are small. They may not able to subscribe to the system, which might be expensive. Yeah, that's why lack of modern warehouse facility. So mean they're using manual method. Okay, and they have problem in transportation to delivery and so on. All right, labor intensive. Many processes such as sorting are still heavily depend on manual labor. Okay, the people manually they have to sort the product, but when go online, it's all automated. Yeah, and then productivity of delivery delivery staff has achieved its bottleneck. Mean the number of product to deliver is increasing, but manpower limited. That's why during the pandemic, many restaurants were shut down, and many workers are jobless. Yeah. So what the Technobase did, they collaborate with this restaurant for the temporary period. When the restaurant were closed, this worker was seconded to courier. So they work as a sorting, delivery, and so on. And they are paid by the courier company, not the restaurant. So with that collaboration, these workers, they still have living, they still have earning, yeah, during the pandemic. So restaurants shut down, they cannot pay salary, and during that short period, salary paid by this courier company because they need more people. They cannot hire. If they hire, okay, they can hire, but these workers who are working in restaurant will be jobless. That's why they collaborate, they offer to this type of worker, and they are paid to do the courier activity. And productivity of delivery staff has achieved, okay, as I said just now, that's why they strategize, yeah, so that they can make sure they help the other area of services, which is restaurant, they can help them. This is the scenario those days, yeah. Workers are sorting it manually. What happened? This was when they started in 2012. This was the issue. Yeah, even some products 6 months they couldn't deliver because it's like this lah. It will be lumped up. Yeah, you don't find your product. Maybe your product is already too long in the warehouse. Yeah, because missing. Every day new parcel is coming, so that's why they miss it. All right, this is story of 2012. Problem actually is opportunity. When there is a problem, they study how to improve it, and progressively they improve until now. Yeah, until they're capable of dealing with 60 billion parcel. Right? So this is smart logistics. A minute. Okay, so this is smart logistics. It's a multi-purpose use concept of technical system for the identification, localization, and condition monitoring of different object level in logistic and production process. This includes transport and production processes. Yeah, so this is who said, Kirch and Pure Nikkei 2017. Okay, who is the stakeholder? Yeah, stakeholder is the policymaker, entrepreneur, consumer, society, government is a stakeholder. Yeah, scope and reach of logistics, in fact, three distinct stakeholder types, and those can be considered from three mutually aligned perspective. The policymaker, yeah, economic and social perspective. They have to flexible enough the policy change, improve it, and then the entrepreneur perspective, yeah, and how they see how fast they can deliver the product is better for customer service. And consumer, when they already purchase, they also concerned, is it genuine sales or supplier? So they want to know, they are eager to get the product as fast as possible. Okay. In terms of policy perspective, they are focused on impact and opportunity of logistics for state and government objective. Yeah, they have so many policies. Policies on industrial, policy on transport, policy on safety, defense policy, yeah, and there are so many policies or rule or procedure which must be followed, yeah, and to ensure the product can be delivered safely and legally. That's why they have so many policy to fulfill. Even as simple as this, when you purchase a product, there will be a custom declaration form. Yeah, even you go to Post Malaysia, they give you that form. You fill up small, yeah, to declare what is the content, and then yeah, you make declaration. If there is a product which need to pay tax, then you have to sort out the tax first. All right, so very, and your product are safe and guaranteed. Okay, benefit of entrepreneurs and consumer. Benefit to entrepreneurs and consumer. Smart logistics create opportunity for entrepreneurs. Okay, they can just use common sense, yeah. No need to follow the rules. The common sense is entrepreneur. They want to deliver their product as fast as possible. They don't want their product to just lying in the store. They don't want their product is no market. Yeah, so they want it to be, if possible, the turnover is high every day. That shows that the business is good. Okay, and for consumers, smart logistics enable them to engage in designing products, personalized individual order, shorter production lead time, and overall improve more efficient consumer experience. Okay, for consumer, if possible, they want the product delivered same day. Yeah, because that's what the customer want. They have to pay attention to deliver as promised. If within a week, make sure it deliver within a week. But now we have a technology. We can monitor the product movement. We can know exactly when we are receiving the product. All right, SciNiao Logistics Network. This is a case study on smart logistics. 2013, so SciNiao were established, yeah, and their mission is 24 hours China nationwide delivery and 72 hours worldwide delivery. So this is what you set the direction. Then you will follow, will move toward achieving the direction, achieving the location. All right. So this is you have to set objective. So they want their product, the system can deliver within 24 hours, and for worldwide delivery within 72 hours. 72 hours, yeah, approximately 2-3 days. That's why now with the technology, when people purchase in Shopee, automatically the supplier, they already got message. So the company in China, they will start packing. No need to wait for the money, the confirmation. No, because that is already part of the deal. They agree, so that they can deliver fast. Receive the order immediately, they fulfill and they will claim later. Right? And this is the so many other companies, yeah. So they have logistic platform, they have logistic courier, all work together to make this happen. Because Alibaba, they invested a lot in Cainiao because they know this is a critical, how fast they can deliver the product. Otherwise, people don't trust the product. Okay, 10 years ago, okay, it's acceptable. You buy online, so you can achieve in you can receive the item in 3 weeks. That was 10 years ago. Okay, but now it cannot be like that. Okay, 24 hours, their mission is 24 hours China nationwide delivery. Why? Because they have all the transportation, they have the network, so they can deliver. All right, so what was their growth? Yeah, they established in 2013, and the first self-built fulfillment hub completed construction 2013 November. Then the launch of e-shipping label 2015. Yeah, so sorry, the launch of e-shipping label program 2015. Then they have I don't need to read all, step by step until 2017. They able to process 812 million logistic order on 2017 itself during the single day. Yeah, and that is almost triple than compared to 2006. But 2020 and above, the number of items they deal is approximately 60 billion. Okay, 60 billion annually. So how they deal with it? Okay. Cainiao is a platform for social synergy driven by data. Yeah, to win through synergy empowered by data technology to enable global buying and global selling easily. All right, because this is like when we say data are dealt by application run on system. All right, and when using a sophisticated courier service, element of AI come in, element of algorithm come in, it becomes so intelligent. Yeah, we cannot think the way computer thinks, but those who create this computer, the brain behind it, the human selected, the selected human who are so brilliant, they never give up. They do the computer. Now with the AI algorithm, it can translate, yeah, organize better. All right, so this Cainiao covered 224 countries. They have 2,700 countries in China that covered, yeah, in China itself, so many. Global partner, they have 3,000, including in Malaysia, we have, let's say, their branch, yeah, their distribution warehouse, and they have a collaboration with service provider. For example, Post Laju is one of their collaborator. So that product from China, once reach Malaysia, will deal by will be dealt by this Post Laju, yeah, and whatever product from Malaysia go through Post Laju, reach the China, will be handled by their courier company. Because why? They already have the network, they already have the manpower, and Malaysia, we have the network. Post Malaysia have the network, they have the people who can deal with it. That's why when this investor, when the courier like Alibaba Parcel, they come to Malaysia, they deal with the service provider like Post Laju. That's why they have 3,000 global partners, yeah, who will distribute the product and on behalf of Alibaba. Right. So 99% match our package and logistic routes for efficiency. So this is almost perfect, 99%, because they're dealing with data. The system can detect the data and they can interpret by itself. All right. And they have 1,500 billion, 1.5 billion message generated per day for delivery updates. So besides handling this packaging, they also deal with the data, right? And they have 16,000 trillion that daily processing data volume. So imagine, so this is Signal, yeah, compared to 10 years ago, very obvious. I bought an item from Alibaba. It took me 3 weeks to receive the item. Yeah, payment done online. Payment also some issue those days. We have to use Western Union at the beginning. Okay, so they have this logistic. Mean per day they may have many logistic courier. They have maybe 5 to 10 flight per day just for courier. Yeah, and for example, 100 million item, if processed by one center, it really make a havoc. Yeah, because so many product, you have to deal with so many people, it will be very problematic. But when you are using when you are using sophisticated data, for example, one of the center in Malaysia, so all the item or parcel for Asian market will be sent to Malaysia. They will short out from Malaysia. They will disburse to all the Asian country. So that's why we can receive the item in 2-3 days. Right. Big data in each step. I will just explain the concept in class because we are dealing with technical. But why we call big data? Because the volume of data you are dealing with. Let's say one courier, one parcel, they have so many information, yeah. But once you have 1 million product, so you have 1 million information. Maybe one courier they have 1 kilobyte data, yeah. 1 million, you may have imagine, yeah, you can calculate, yeah. One is 1 kilobyte. If 1 million kilobyte is maybe 1 million kilobyte. How much is that? 1 million kilobyte is megabyte, yeah. Is maybe 100 megabyte or 1,000 megabyte. All right. So what they have here, before leaving warehouse, after leaving warehouse, and during delivery. All right. So there is a system, logistic. It will handle before leaving the warehouse. They sort it out. They send the report to all the sender. Yeah, and that's why you can receive SMS telling that your product is being packed and waiting to leave the warehouse. And then after leaving the warehouse, you will be given a track record. You can monitor your product movement from point to point, and until you can estimate when you will receive the item. You can estimate when you will receive the item, so you can plan. Yeah. So with that, you can ensure that you are at home or there is somebody to receive the parcel. Okay, logistics is a process of moving your physical product, yeah, class. But the value chain is a process of moving the information in the network. Yeah, clear with that. Logistic of supply chain, is moving your physical product in the system from A to Z, moving your physical product. But the value chain is actually moving the information about the product through the network. So it involves so many complex process, interaction, transmission of data. Yeah. So move on. And there is a facility now, crowded place where they will put in the parcel in the boxes and send you message. Yeah. Once you reach at this place, you scan the message and your cabinet will be open. You pick up the item for you. All right. As you see in the picture here, how the girl is dealing, putting the product in the system. Okay. This is those days, yeah. You have to handwritten, you have to sign in the shipping label, yeah. But now it's computerized, so you don't need. Just imagine you have 1,000 container. How you want to write all this information? Very, very difficult, yeah. Complex. But now when you are using system, it's very smooth, yeah. Online. Okay, so this is a labeling, yeah, method of labeling. We are not discussing this, but for your information, the concept each bring some meaning, yeah, in the labeling. Okay, intelligent last mile delivery. Okay. Package pickup station located in the neighborhood and university campus called Sainyao Pickup Station around account for 10% of the basic package delivery. Okay, delivered in Alibaba China retail marketplace. All right, intelligent is actually how the last moment they want to deliver. So there is a problem. Sometimes consumer is not there, the receiver is not there. That's why they have to use a communication channel. And one option is they put into the box and send you the message. When you reach there, you scan the QR or key in your number, you can access the product which is for you. Okay, but that is a bit difficult lah. Yeah. Okay, so that is intelligent last mile delivery. Even to deliver, the person is not there, you cannot simply leave it. That's why there is a container which can be computerized and it can manage your product, yeah, the delivery process, your information. So this is the last mile delivery solution. And at condominium and high-rise building, this will be the best option. And you can send message, they will come down and pick up. Okay. Urban network coverage. Seems like when you have system like this, it's very sophisticated, very easy. Yeah. But rural network coverage, you may have okay, maybe 6,500 year to year, yeah, village coverage. But now there's no issue in Korea as class, because basically you can hand over to any agent, they will process it for you. Okay, technology as a catalyst for digitalization. Okay, building a scale Internet of Things solution, IoT, yeah. So standalone and also enhance automation capabilities and launching unmanned vehicle. So in cities they have this, yeah, unmanned vehicle because they have sensor, they know GPS, self-driving. They can deliver the item to the destination. So this is a robot, maybe inside the building, it can deliver the product for customer, right? This can be if you deliver for middle to a high class society, that will be interesting because that will create, improve your image and make more people subscribe to you and so on. So this is one example, driverless little G. This is a robot, yeah. All right, domestic. Fulfillment network enables smart end-to-end supply chain solution. Domestic mean in China itself, whole China, yeah, they have so many network, so many small player. They will make sure the product are delivered, okay, the same day. Okay, so that is domestic, mean in China. So it is established. So that's why there's no issue. They can deliver as planned. Okay, custom clearance efficiency improved by AI. Yeah, so AI can detect your content and they can interpret, and with all the variable already installed inside the robot, they can propose, yeah, decision. All right, for example, this is custom clearance efficiency, uh, uh, operation efficiency, classification accuracy, and custom clearance efficiency. So this will lead to you can save, you can do saving, yeah, because so efficient. So the profit you make, you can invest or do saving. Okay, this is a cross-border global e-commerce, including Malaysia. Yeah, for next day delivery. So they deliver to KLIA. People at KLIA will be busy processing the parcel. Okay. So basically, they have more than 7 outlets, yeah, throughout the world, the partner, where they will process, they will handle and do the activity online. Okay, what we are concerned, there is they selected Malaysia as a center for courier service, so they will send to our warehouse. We will short out for Asian country, and they will deliver as fast as possible. Okay, with the hub they have, it can manage all aspects of financial. Okay, transformation enabler platform. This is system 2B and 2C. Yeah. So this is showing a transformation enabler. Yeah, mean technology that can make transformation take place. For example, they have the module. Yeah. Okay. The hierarchy is AI, solution, quality guaranteed, joint procurement, and SaaS tool. This is online system application business tool, right? So enabler mean the tool that can enable the activity. Okay. Between logistic, merchant, and consumer. all three play a very basic role. Yeah, very basic role. For example, merchant, consumer, and logistic. They okay, merchant. What? Sorry. They pay attention on this. Yeah. For example, merchant. How is their hardware? Hardware, the software, and service to process the courier. And all this follow the rule. Yeah, there's a standard in place. You have to follow. Then only you can perform these tasks. Yeah, and then consumer, they have to also at certain extent follow the rule. Cannot simply do as they like. Yeah, that's why it's very important. Merchant, consumer, and the logistic have to play take part together. Okay, Amazon digitalized logistic. Amazon is another level because they are from city. People basically already educated, so-called, the digitized supply chain. Okay, started in 1994 as an online bookstore, and Amazon now emerged. Yeah, they transformed. They are lucky enough because their era was a booming era. So transition between generation Alpha and generation Z or millennial and generation Alpha. Yeah. So Amazon, they have a service which they can deliver fast, but this is under category of Prime now. Let's say you need it urgently, so they will process, pack, and deliver to you. Okay, groceries. Same day delivery promise. Whatever they wrote there for same day, they have to finish it the same day. Otherwise, at late afternoon, when they will be dismissed, they will have a cut off, let's say 9:30. They will let go at cheaper price or discounted price, so that those who buy, they can still enjoy it. Okay. We are user, but the backbone of the system, it involves a huge programming activity. Yeah, huge programming activity. And it involves AI, involves data management, involves so many information. Class, give me 1 minute. 1 minute. Right, continue class. Okay, courier, like the Sanya, the technology is so sophisticated, but behind it there is a nexus. Yeah, it involves a huge complex network that deal with the data, the sensor that will decide, Yeah, this product is for which country. For example, when people order a product from Asian country, system will filter it, send it to one place, and they will pack straight away, send to Malaysia hub to process it further. Yeah, they cannot deal one by one. Imagine 100 million, you have to deal with it. So with the system, it will just push it to one place where they will pack, straight away send to Malaysia for further process. And from Malaysia hub, they will process, okay, what is for Singapore, what is for Vietnam, Cambodia, and so on and so forth. That's how it works. It's so complex, yeah. That's why they invest a lot. They learn, improve the process until they come to extent they can predict the data. All right, vendor central, motion, and automation, all are using system, yeah, using technology to achieve Amazon vendor central compliance. Okay, different from Alibaba and Amazon. Amazon, they have in-house. All the product will be in the store. People order, they will fulfill it, they pack and deliver. And Amazon, no. Alibaba, no. Alibaba, the supplier can be anywhere. They get the order, they will pack and send to courier. Amazon, they will pack it in-house. That's why if you want to sell on Amazon, you need to have a stock, because your stock will be packed and will be used to deliver. All right, and Amazon also working on drone delivery. Yeah, so what they do, they will pattern it one day, not now, one day they will use a drone, because drone technology is innovating further, becoming more efficient and more powerful. So that will be a method, yeah, in future. Okay, in our space, 0 to 300 meter, that is actually vacuum. Helicopter also cannot fly below that. Aeroplane cannot fly below that 300 meter class. But what is in that 300 meters? The bird, all that, creature, insect, and drone have to be part of it. Drone have to be part of it, and then you will have a flying car maybe last 200 to 300. They cannot go higher. It's more dangerous. Yeah, within that range. But drone will be playing part in this 300 meter for delivery. It's from 0 ground to 300 meter space. Yeah, that's where drone will be playing part. Maybe 10 years from now, you can see drone is like insect flying around you for delivery. All right, how they charge? The light at the roadside will be using solar, that will be transformed into solar charging platform. And drone which need to recharge, it will just stop at any of these points and it will recharge it. Okay, so things will change, innovate. The lighting at the roadside, it will be function to capture the light energy, sun energy, and then when the drone stop at it, it will automatically recharge. That will be the trend coming towards us at class. Maybe in 10 years you can see. Now people are talking about using drone, transporting people using drone. You can see in Dubai. Yeah. So class, this is all for today. Yeah. Okay, this is all for today. I will save it and I will put on YouTube for you to access. And please next week attend the class because that will be most probably our last meeting. And week 12, I will go maybe online, maybe offline. See you. All right, class. Any question you can ask me in the group. Otherwise, we stop here. And I also, that's all for today. any question you ask, and make sure you send your assignment. If you have any problem, deal with your tutor, because they will mark your assignment, and most probably once I get next week, I can release your partial marks. Thank you, class. Okay, I stopped the recording. I will share it